Hi, everyone. I thought I would pop on here and share the passage that I used in our Friday meditation circle this morning. And we meet I have meditation sessions all the time, but our Friday meditation circle is unique in the sense that I share a passage and then we have silent meditation and we meet at 8:30 a.m. Central Time every Friday. So in the past, I have shared from Trusting the Gold by Tara Brach for our month of February when we were sharing in the 28 days of insight meditation, also known as Vipassana, as I was teaching that. And this month, we come back to our regular scheduled program, so to speak, on Fridays. And the passage that I shared today is just at the very beginning of Thich Nhat Hanh's book, Silence, the power of quiet in a world full of noise. And so that's what I'm going to share with you today is what I shared with the group this morning. And maybe you'll be inspired in your own practice. So Thich Nhat Hanh says, we spend a lot of time looking for happiness when the world right around us is full of wonder. To be alive and walk on the earth is a miracle. And yet most of us are running as if there were some better place to get to. There is beauty calling us every day, every hour, but we are rarely in a position to listen. The basic condition for us to be able to hear the call of beauty and respond to it is silence. If we don't have silence in ourselves, if our mind, our body are full of noise, then we can't hear beauty's call. There's a radio playing in our head, radio station NST, non-stop thinking. Our mind is filled with noise, and that's why we can't hear the call of life, the call of love. Our heart is calling us, but we don't hear. We don't have the time to listen to our heart. Mindfulness is the practice that quiets the noise inside us. Without mindfulness, we can be pulled away by many things. Sometimes we are pulled away by regret and sorrow concerning the past. We revisit old memories and experiences only to suffer again and again the pain we've already experienced. And it's easy to get caught in the prison of the past. We may also get pulled away by the future. A person who is anxious and fearful about the future is trapped just as much as one bound by the past. Anxiety, fear, and uncertainty about future events prevents us from hearing the call of happiness. So the future becomes a kind of prison too. Even if we try to be in the present moment, many of us are distracted and feel empty, as if we had a vacuum inside. We may long for something, expect something, wait for something to arrive to make our lives a little bit more exciting. We anticipate something that will change the situation because we see the situation in the present moment as boring, nothing special, nothing interesting. And Thich Nhat Hanh goes on and says, mindfulness is often described as a bell that reminds us to stop and silently listen. We can use an actual bell or any other cue that helps us remember not to be carried away by the noise around and inside us. When we hear the bell, we stop. We follow our in-breath and our out-breath, making space for silence. We say to ourselves, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. So breathing in and out mindfully, paying attention only to the breath, we can quiet all the noise within us, the chattering about the past, the future, and the longing for something more. In just 2 or 3 seconds of breathing mindfully, we can awaken to the fact that we're alive, we're breathing in, we are here, we exist. The noise within just disappears, and there is a profound spaciousness. It's very powerful, very eloquent. We can respond to the call of the beauty around us. I am here. I am free. I hear you. So that was the passage that I shared in our meditation circle this morning. And maybe this will give you something to think about, to reflect on, to contemplate on in your own meditation practice, or maybe you'd like to journal. Well, what does this idea of quiet mean to me? So once again, this was from Silence by Thich Nhat Hanh. It's Silence, the Power of Quiet in a World Full of Noise. And I hope this inspires you today. So take care, and may you have a wonderful day.